I have a rusty old pair of glasses here that I'll be using as my photographic subject. It's a pretty interesting subject. I had a student find it for me on the beach, and I was happy to add it to my collection of knickknacks. No matter how interesting your object may be, it will easily get lost on a cluttered surface, like this example here. That's why it's so important to have a clean background, where your object won't get lost in amongst the mess. Now I've tried my best to compose these photos so that the glasses stand out, but it's a real struggle. Look for a clean space and perhaps another element that you can use in your composition. I found an interesting photo from an old newspaper, and I thought it paired nicely with the glasses that I had. Almost by accident, I was able to find an interesting relationship between these two elements. Take several photos of your scene. Change the orientation of your camera so that you have a vertical arrangement as well. Look for ways to get closer to your subject and stand further back. I was most happy with this image. I really like the interplay between the lines and the textures from the glasses and the printed image from the newspaper. A window can be a useful backdrop, although a bit challenging too. You'll often have to adjust for the lighting changes that happen. Watch out for silhouettes, unless of course you would like to use that to your advantage. I've been playing around with the mirror and thought that it would be useful in this instance too. I like how you can get some interesting reflections, and I would encourage you to experiment with reflections either from the window itself or from other reflected surfaces. Again, play with shooting from different angles, distances, and viewpoints. You'll be surprised at how many photos you can get from one scene. I was happy with this photo, and so I did another black and white conversion, and I brightened it slightly. I also liked the photo that I got from this shot. I cropped in a little bit more, and again made another black and white conversion. The colors were just too off for my taste. I was able to get several decent shots that I was happy with, but my favorite one would be this one. I think I was most satisfied with how the image turned out after editing, and this is something that you may need to rely on as well. Editing your photos can really take your photography to the next level. Give it some time, start with the basics, and appreciate the process.